Hello, my name's Angelo Balistreri. Welcome to a PKn5. That's product knowledge in less than 5 minutes, where we take a deep dive into a particular item and not only give you the features and the benefits, but we give you additional resources such as a spec sheet, a sales flyer, an IOM, and that's installation, operation, and maintenance instructions, even a 30-second commercial that can help you promote said item. Now, this PKn5 is focused on the P-356 angle sill faucet. I think that's enough of the intro. Let's get to the product. The P-356 is a very unique angle sill faucet. Now, before I jump into the features and the benefits of this, I want to note that there are additional variations to this product. We are focusing primarily and seeing here the P-356, and that's a combo unit that gives you a handle and a loose key, letting the end user decide which preference they like. Now, we also offer a 256, which is just the key model, and we have an elongated locking shield to protect that stem from anybody using pliers, or you could choose a P-156, which comes with just the handle. Now, the 156, 256, and the 356 have a ASSE 1011 code approval. This means that it has a single backflow prevention. If you're looking for a double check and meeting the ASSE 1052, we offer a 166, a 266, and a 366, following the same models that we noted before. All we're doing is changing the codes that go along with that. Now, talking about the features and the benefits of what this product can offer, first and foremost, you're going to see it is a solid cast brass product, nickel plated. It's got a brass stem, a metal handle, giving you years of reliable service. Now, a couple things that you may notice, it looks a little different than the everyday angle sill faucets that you may see in the field today. The angle sill faucets that exist typically have the water connection in the back of the flange. Normally not an issue when the water piping supply is in the wall. But what about situations where that piping isn't in the wall? Think about a parking garage, a basement, a mechanical room, a greenhouse, a garden center, boat docks. All these places have the piping that runs down the exterior part of the building. Well, if I wanted to install this to one of those units, I'm going to run my water pipe, I'm going to put a 90, and then I got to get into the back, meaning this product sits about 3 to 4 inches off the wall, meaning I can't anchor this to the wall and get a strong structural mount. This is where the 156, 256, and 356 come into play. The water inlet is removed from the back of the flange and we put it into the head. You have a 3/4 inch female pipe thread not only in the top, but also in the bottom. Included with your product, you will get a plug. This means that you can change the orientation of your water. If you want it to come from the top, you want it to come from the bottom, you are just simply going to take your plug and change your orientation. Better yet, if you want to connect it to other parts of your plumbing system, even better. You can tie this in and have it piggyback onto additional valves or other pieces of the plumbing system. The beauty about it, if you ever wanted to winterize, all you got to do is turn the water off to the valve, go to the bottom, pull your plug, the whole system drains through the bottom unit. Now, we also wanted to keep serviceability in mind. Somewhere down the line, you may need to replace a packing. You may need to replace a bib washer. We wanted to make sure you didn't have to shut the entire system down. Each one of these valves comes with an integral stop where you can turn the water off just to that valve. We wanted to make sure you had all the things you needed with your P-356. Now that's a whole lot of information coming at you all at once, and you may ask, what do you want us to do? Share it with the masses. Take this information, take these resources, let's get it out there, let's let people know what's available at Prier Products. Thank you for joining us on this PKn5.